Hi, it's me again, the preacher from the Philippines. If this is your first time watching my video, let me introduce to you myself. I am Pastor Roland Perez. I am a senior pastor. I went to Bible college. I took a Bachelor of Arts in the Philippines. And I have 35 years. 35 years of preaching the gospel. So I'm assuring all of you, I know what I am talking about. Before going to the message, who is Jesus? Let me answer some comments that I received yesterday. Moose Piano. If I cannot blaspheme God in hell, I'd rather sure I get enough of it now. Moose Piano, you do not know what you are talking about. Yes, you can only blaspheme God on this planet. But no way you can blaspheme Him after this life. You know what will happen to you, Moose Piano? If you will die today, right now, your soul will go immediately to hell. All demons in hell will welcome you. And then you will be tormented day and night. You will be burned. You are being burned alive, but you are not dying. So therefore, you can never blaspheme God anymore. You know what you will do, Mr. Moose Piano? You will only scream. Scream in pain. Scream and scream. And you will wish that you have believed in God. That you have believed to this preacher. And while you are being tormented, Satan will just laugh at you. Will just mock at you, Moose Piano. And if that is your decision to mock God and blaspheme God, then go ahead, Moose Piano. Because it is just a matter of time when you will be tormented and burned in hell. FWEESE. You know, my dear viewer, you are just fool in the sight of God. You do not know what you are doing. Just pray that you will make up your mind before you will be tormented in hell. Lupocephalic, I have answered your question, my dear viewer. How imperfection descends from perfect system. I already explained it to you. You see? And your other comment, if animals don't know the difference between good and evil, then they are living in the same state of grace that Adam and Eve were in the creation. Atheists win again. Fool in the sight of God. You see, this is the difference between animals and human beings. Animals were created without soul. Human beings were created in the image and likeness of God. That's why we have soul, we have body, and we have spirit. Now, your question is how imperfection descends from perfect system, yes? When God created Adam and Eve, they were perfect. They were without sin. They were very innocent. Now, God tested them to see how faithful they will be. God told them that they can eat all kinds of fruit in that Garden of Eden, but there's only one fruit. That is the tree of knowing good and evil. That is the test, Mr. Lupocephalic. Now, they were given a free will. That's why I've been telling you, God did not create Adam and Eve like a robot, just like you. Now, they used their own free will to disobey God. They disobeyed him and ate that forbidden fruit. So what happened? They were cast out. They were expelled. So that, therefore this world became a fallen race. That's what happened, Mr. Lupus Cepalic. Just like you. All of you atheists and blasphemers. All of you who are destined to be tormented in hell. Especially you, Winham 666. Heine Socre, Psychodelian, who is the worst of all the worst. Marcus Sisset, Jesus Saves at Citibank, P-Channel, Crucifixion, Symbolic. Okay? Norby, you're the most evil man. Hungur Berhari, that's Shadow 1800, Benny J. Sam 1054, Reno 250961, Gingwa 2, Sanikimaka, all of you who are destined, who are about to be tormented in hell. Shame on you for not believing in God. Shame on you for blaspheming God. Shame on you for not accepting Jesus Christ as Lord and Savior. So, Mr. Lupus Cepalic, I just hope that I have answered your question now. And for you, Rivers on the Moon, and you're asking, where is the proof of hell and heaven? Okay, you don't believe in God because you don't see Him. You don't feel Him. I'm going to ask all of you blasphemers, mockers and haters of God, all of you atheists around the world, I'm going to ask you this question. And answer me, send your comment. Do you believe that you have brain? Of course. Yes, you must believe that you have brain. No. Second question. Have you seen your brain? No. Have you touched your brain? No again. Now, why do you believe that you have brain? So, it is the same issue. You see? It doesn't mean to say that you cannot believe in God because you cannot see Him, you cannot feel Him. So same with your brain. Why do you believe in your brain when nobody has seen it yet? You haven't seen your brain, you haven't touched it yet. So therefore it is same with God. You can see heavens. The heavens declare that there is God. But you are just so full in not believing in God. I'm telling all of you now, either you believe in God, either you will accept Jesus Christ as your Lord and Savior, either you will surrender your life to Him, or you will all be roasted alive in hell. Not one of you will escape hell. I'm telling all of you now, not one. That's why if you are wise enough, you will consider my teaching. You will consider my message. Why? Because you have only one life. And once your life had expired, then that's it. There's no more second chance. I pity all of you who doesn't believe in God. How come the demons believe that there is God and they even tremble? James chapter 2 verse 19. Even the demons believe that there is only one God and they even tremble. But what about you, atheists, mockers and blasphemers? Why can't you not believe in God? You know why? Because you are all full in the sight of God. And the meaning of fool in dictionary is what? Idiot. Lunatic. Abnormal. If you are a normal person, if you are not an idiot, if you are not fool, you will believe in God. You will acknowledge Him. You will surrender your life to Him. But no! You are all full in the sight of God. I'll continue my message. Who is Jesus Christ? I know some of you now are rushing to send evil commands. Go ahead. Go ahead.